it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and I am back with my How to Kill a Kit with Style. This is my August kit, and I have 6 little pre-done kits that I have purchased, or leftover kits that I have purchased that I am using. So this is my second layout with that first kit that I did, and it is a super thin paper kit with some super fun embellishments. So normally when the paper is this thin, I wouldn't gut the background paper, but this kit didn't come with a ton of semi-solid color papers. Everything was a little busy, so I wanted to cut out that little piece so that I can use it for some layering on my photos. Now, these 2 little flower fussy cut areas were from one of the other pieces of paper. It was a paper I knew I wouldn't use as is, and I figured you can never go wrong with fussy cutting flowers, and you can always find a place to put some fussy cut flowers on your layout. So they actually do make it on this layout here. And so this picture that I am scrapping is one that my husband took, and it's down in Havasupai. This is of Mooney Falls, and it is set back a little bit, and I just really thought it was a really awesome picture, and I felt like it needed to be scrapped by itself. So I have taken the 4x6 picture, I didn't cut it down at all, and I just backed it with 2 pieces of paper. One was that black and white stripe, the other is that mint color paper that is in the background. I added a little tab at the top that says the details, and a little flower cluster of chipboard in the bottom left hand corner. I am going to pop up my photo along with these 2 corner pieces with some fun foam, and I buy my fun foam at Walmart in the kids craft area. I think it's like $5 for 50 pieces or something, and it's self-adhesive on one side and not on the other. And I tend to put the self-adhesive on the element that I'm using, not necessarily the side that would stick to the paper, because then I can move it around a little bit. Then I'm not totally committal. There is also another little chipboard piece on the bottom that says carpe diem, and I think that is actually the most appropriate title. If you look at this page, it kind of looks like there's not a title, and I'm okay with that. I'm pretty terrible at titles, to be honest. I am trying to be a ton better, because I've learned that I have a slight addiction to buying like thickers, letter stickers, and they're definitely something I don't use. So probably should add those to my monthly Kill-A-Kits and maybe I could get them used up, but maybe I'd get titles on pages. You never know. So I am going to add this black and white border strip to the left hand side. I felt like I needed to balance out some of the black. The black on the picture really makes that picture pop out and stand, and I really love that, but I felt like I needed a little bit of that on the other side of the layout as well. So I'm really not liking that upper corner where that border strip meets the floral and the mint. It just seems really, don't know, naked or something. I don't know. It's not looking right to my eye. So I try a couple banners. I didn't like how they layered. So I'm just going to add these labels that have banners cut out at the bottom. And I'm going to use all 3 of them. And instead of cutting them off at the top, I am just going to fold them over my page because I know that I'm not going to be able to use them again. The adhesive on this 12 by 12 stick sheet is terrible. Like you can see down there in the corner that I pulled off that little strip, and to stick it back on, it's not going back on. So I figured there was kind of no point. So I am going to use this opportunity to make a little cluster up there where those banners are. And I add the dimensional sticker that says so much love, and a clear sticker that's just kind of a heart in a circle. And it's kind of in that orangey red. And so I grab a arrow in that same color and bring that down to the bottom. Now there seems like there's a little gap to me under that floral cluster, so I decided to add a couple of hearts. And then I decided that my paper needed a little extra pizzazz. So I grabbed my Wink of Stella, which finally started working. I'm not really sure how. And then it felt like nothing was coming out, so it says push, so I squeezed it and then it was all over the place. And I didn't know what to do, so I grabbed a paintbrush and kind of painted what I was doing, and then kind of mopped up the excess and just scattered it around the page with the paintbrush. And I do like how that turns out. This little thing is really cool. Like, I really think I need to use it more. It just makes it super sparkly, and you can't really tell too much in the video, but I do have a close-up that shows it, so I would definitely look into getting it. I got mine at a scrapbook convention last year, and it's almost time for the next one, and this is the first time I've used it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that I am inspiring you to use up your stuff. I hope you are checking out all of the other amazing women that are doing this series for you. So remember to wear your crown, and we'll see you next time. Bye.